Oh yeah, just jamming out. Just jamming out. Absolutely. Hold on, give me like a second, because I've absolutely didn't like change the game over here, because I'm not playing Project Zomboid right now. I'm playing. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to adjust this. Sainty Horse, you're going to have to slightly disappear. Okay, I'm still here. Barely. I need a good spot. Maybe I need to... I kind of wonder if I can just... What would happen if I do this? Okay, that's kind of weird, actually. Hold on. I need to go somewhere. Ah, yes. I'll be right in the middle where all the words are. Exactly where I need to be. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me put myself back over here. This is about as good as I want to get right now with the face rig thing. If it gets too much of an issue, I'll go back and fix it. Let me go back to my settings because it seems like the volume. No. I loved it. It's either 9 or 0. That's like... Okay, 8 is like the best. The Philly Fiasco. Hold on. What is... Ooh. Oh. Ah, man, I've got to do something here. Let's see. That wrong one. Oh, like I'm kind of curious. Okay, we're closer to a blue, my guy. Oh yes. Oh yes. We go for the easiest horse to make here. She's not a Pegasus, she's a unicorn. Oh my gosh, the main style. Wait a minute, we do get it. It's like the short main style is going to be the closest we got here. That hairstyle. Absolutely freaking black. Okay, she's actually kind of like a light grayish. Okay. Can you guess? Can you guess who I'm making? Just yet? Can you? Do you have any idea? No, she's kind of she's gonna be in like a yellow. Tail. It's gonna be short if it's doing anything. Although she just doesn't get any fun. Yes, I had to make the closest thing to a little wrench I could get to. Okay, so what is up with the no? What's this? Oh, socks and no socks. What's this? Oh, freckles. That's so cute. That is so cute. She doesn't got freckles though. Okay, let's go ahead and go. And yes, howdy, it is Sainty, and welcome to Marequest, an interactive tale. This is going to be interesting. Okay, let me hit up a new game. Hi, are you all right? Yeah, I can't do these voices. I'll try to do voices just for a little bit of a time. I'm probably not going to be the best at it right now because this is female voices. I'm a stallion, of course.
Unless I sit here and do my Nigel voice, then it could probably go by or something. maybe high-pitched and Nigel voice. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into this.
Hi, are you alright?
You open your eyes to see a cute mare standing over you. She looks concerned, almost frightened, as she eyes you up and down. Yeah, it didn't make sense for like a second. Spacebar, cool beans.
I think so.
You glance to the side and notice you're laying in a large ditch, speckled with embers and magical residue.
What's going on?
I'm just going to do some type of weird ass voice for this. Let's try it. What's going on? That boom was loud enough to wake half of Marequestria. Explosion? You try to remember what occurred before you woke up, but everything is blank.
I'm not sure. Okay, but where did you show up from? I can't seem to remember that either, or much of anything for that matter. That's a real brain boggle. Do you at least know your name?
You close your eyes and think for a moment your name. Sadly, nothing comes to mind. The mayor looks increasingly concerned as she notices your strain to answer such a simple question.
Don't hurt yourself. We really need to find some help. Here, try this for now.
The mayor gives you a plump red apple. Delicious.
Go ahead, take a bite. You'll feel
rejuvenated. Look, I'm a southerner. I don't English well, okay? Give me breaks. You don't need to be told twice as you suddenly notice your empty stomach. You take a large chomp of the apple and feel rejuvenated. Ah, the word of the day. Rejuvenated. Rejuvenated. I'll say that like 5 more times. Rejuvenated. Actually, my throat kind of feels a little rough. Rejuvenated. 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 Horse head seizure. Rejuvenated. I'll be saying this like exotic butters, if anyone knows what exotic butters is. Which you should, and if you don't know, you're too young. You're way too young. Exotic butters. Rejuvenated. 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 Now I feel rejuvenated. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Spacebar.
Well, thank you very much.
The mayor seems pleased with herself.
I poke around here sometimes. You can find a bunch of tasty stuff if you know where the right spots. Good gosh. My name is Bouncy Shores, by the way. It's super nice to meet you despite the circumstance of your exploding into existence. Well, I had to phase into existence somewhere. I'm happy I was here with you and your apples. I wish I could give you my name.
Bouncy Shores seems to consider something for a moment. What if we name you Blaze? You're okay with that, right?
Blaze.
Wait. Blaze, you're taking how do you even reroll? Call you honey, it suits you, don't you think? Honey, you're a bit taken aback as you can come up with that. Reroll. Well, sure, I suppose. Might as well be called something for the time being. Awesome new pal, but we should get... Awesome new pal, but we should get that noggin of yours checked by a proper Merdic. Poor, just say medic. Look, I'm sorry, but you walk around. If just a horse walks around, just randomly hears someone say, "Oh yes, you need to be checked by a proper medic." A proper say what you say. They're not checking my temperature, are they? You know. Okay, continue.
That's probably a good idea. Better safe than not safe.
Oh dear, you lost your idioms too?
Bouncy Shores.
Oh, good gosh, this is gonna sound like freaking SpongeBob. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. If I fail, please forgive me.
Bouncy Shores. A giant kabloomer lit the sky. Everything cool?
The mayor seems to just notice. I am struggling tonight. I just walked in here after watching police chases. The mayor seems to just take notice of you.
Whoa. Who is this cute mayor? I really like your mane. Thanks. I really like your...
Yes. Face, eyes, rump, smile, and ears. To be honest with you, I kind of don't want to go serious with this, so I don't know. What should I go with? There's only one way to find out that this hoof can probably figure this out. Start from the very beginning. It's the best way to figure out if you have multiple choice. It's either always choose B, which is a good answer. B is a good answer, okay? But I want to go with the next best thing, which is more of a universe type of decision. And it starts like this. Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, that I'm less stressed on that. Oof. Making me sweat over here.
My bear mama said my smile could light up the heavens.
Okay. There's so many voices. You know what? I'm just gonna just normally read this. I'll do for the horse. I'll do the Nigel voice for the horse. The horse were it's supposedly us. Messy Moon. This is Honey, or at least that's what we'll call her from now. She had something to do with that explosion, and it seems though she lost her memory as a result. Geez, you survived that? Explosions usually take more than just memories. Not that I'd know. I've never gone kaboom.
I'd say exploding is a first for me, but I'm honestly not sure. Right now, everything is feeling like a first.
Oh my.
That's no fun. We gotta restore those memories. Living without them is, shoot, what's the word? Uh-oh, hopefully this amnesia isn't contagious.
Nah, don't worry about that. She's just silly.
True, Bouncy Shores sure knows me better than any mayor. Right, back to business. We gotta get you to a nurse or something for a little mayor checkup. Sounds good. Where's the nurse clinic?
You watch as Bouncy Shores and Messy Moon glance at each other briefly. Believe it or not, it's right under your hooves as you speak.
Huh?
Totally, you went nuclear on one and only mayor clinic in these parts. These facial expressions, though, I freaking love them.
Oh my goodness. How come neither of you mentioned that sooner? This is awful.
Psh, don't sweat it. It's really no big deal.
Not a big deal. What about all of those poor mares in the clinic? It's okay, honey. The practice was rarely opened. I don't think we had a sick, hurt mare in this area for a long, long time. So how big is your cemetery? Yep, practice practice schmactus. If I'm under the weather, I head straight to the championship. Okay. But what about the building itself? Won't the doctors and nurses be angry that it was destroyed? Nah, no doctors or nurses there. Why the heck was there a clinic here then? Whoa, you're asking some heavy stuff. I never thought about that before. I just love this. You're just out in the middle of a freaking field. And then, of course, some random unicorn just goes nuclear and implodes this freaking building like some type of 3D car crash that you see on like every freaking meme known to mankind. And they're just out in the middle of a field, left eye going left, right eye going left. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's back up. Bouncy Shores and you had a recommended IC, a medical professional. That included two. If the clinic here was useless, even before I destroyed it, then where were you talking about? Oh, I guess I hadn't thought that far ahead, but we should still see someone. Okay, well, who shall we see then? You know what? It's official. Some poor guy is sitting at his house right now, right beside a tray of brownies that's half eaten that was given to him by one of his co-workers. And he didn't know that they were edible brownies. And I'm pretty sure this is the trip he's going on. Oh, I know. We should visit that one cool adventure mare that traveled to the end of the world. So the beach? Cheeky Cheese? How's she gonna help? She's been like everywhere. She could totally know where to fix Honey's memories. Well, she doesn't sound preferable to a doctor, but maybe she knows where we can find one if neither of you do. Well, I think we may have a better time talking to Jittery Massage. Okay. Who's that? Well, she's kind of a weirdo who is in witch training or something silly like that, but she does brew up useful potions, and she once gave me a potion to cure me from interrupting other mares. It doesn't seem like it worked. Of course, it only works on the first Thursday of every month from 5 to 7 p.m. Mid-Eastern Standard Time. That's a very specific time frame. Totally, it's when she runs her mare dictation lessons. Well, she sounds like a pretty caustic approach, but it seems that she had some kind of results at least. Either could work, honey. Which one is your favorite? To be honest with you, Cheeky Cheese. It sounds kind of more fun at the moment. Adventure, it is, yay! Wait, did we got health bars? Okay, fourth wall break. Well, why am I inside a portrait? Oh, don't worry about this. This is just the traveling view. The what now? Relax, it's just a normal part of life. See those little red and white bars below us? Yeah, I can see them, but what are they?
The red bar is your health, and the white bar is your mare energy.
Well, that's convenient, I guess. What does the bear energy do?
Well, it's different per mare. A Pegasus full of mare energy can fly up high and spot places to go.
What about unicorns?
It increases their magical abilities so they can do cool protection spells and stuff.
What would we need protection from?
Nothing, you goober. We're cute mares. What could possibly want to hurt us? The weird bronies.
Nothing I can think of. Just figured I'd ask since Bouncy Shores mentioned it.
Well, before you ask about earth mares, I'd just let you know more mare energy helps them forage for green apples, red apples, and sugar cubes.
Oh, I remember your red apple. Those definitely heal us. How about green apples and sugar cubes?
Green apples give us stamina to travel to new places. Sugar cubes raise our mare energy.
Pretty useful. Thanks for teaching me. Hey, why do you two have an extra bar below your portraits than me?
Literally no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't see anything either. Let's just blame it as a symptom of your exploding.
Okay, I'll ignore it for now, I guess.
Oh, tell her about the menu. Ooh, what are we having? Do we got pizza on the menu? Maybe some. I mean, it'd technically be a carrot on a bun in this universe, I'm sure, but what about some hot dogs?
There's a restaurant nearby?
Exactly, their wrench. This is exactly what I was thinking. Not that kind of menu, silly. See those options on the right?
Oh, yeah, I see them.
From there, you can select things to do. Cool.
Oh, that's neat. What can I select?
You can choose to travel to new locations, forage for food, interact with interesting things nearby, or wait around to forage some more.
Sounds great, thanks.
Yay! It's questing time! Okay, well, let's, Baker Mayor. Let's, travel onward. Travel onward! And now we shall... wait. Forage. Oh, oh, oh! That was cute. 2 attempts remaining. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, that was adorable. Burp, burp. That is so adorable. Okay, well, let's, random mare. No, sure, let's... As you're walking along, you stub your poor little mare hoof against a rock you didn't see. A red apple rolls out of your saddlebag and into something icky on the side of the road. You also lose 2 HP. Aw. That was so sad.
You find a random mare who has something to say. I spend a lot of time studying up on mares, sometimes studying them in other directions as well. Loose kettle. Okay. That's weird. Maybe a bit. I just wanted to tell a mare what was on my mind. There's a mare clinic? Oh, wait, no. Travel onward. Fighting mares. What? You find two mares in a heated argument. I never want to speak to you again! Well, that's just fine, because I don't want to speak to you either. Well, what's going on here? She called me a pompous baloney collector. Oh, dang, that's harsh. But only because she called me a nasty baloney fairy. Uh, yeah, but not before you called me a weird... Whoa, there is clear at you both. Dumb pudding sniffers. She's absolutely right. I don't want to be mad at you, Zesty Kisses. I always thought you were extremely pretty. You did, but I always thought the exact same thing about you. You smile as the two mirrors give each other a big hug. Aw. Okay, got no more yapples. How about... Earth Mirror Energy? Whoa! Just... Okay, I somehow got two. Okay, what's the perks? For higher tier interactions, XP gain per friendship made. Let's see here. Increases merit energy gain per sugar cube. +1 forage chance per turn. That's actually... Unlocks a travel tier without using Pegasus mare energy. Sets danger level back to 0. Oh, okay. Why would you steal? That's not just danger meter when you win a battle. That's actually pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Increase the speed of retreat for mares in battle mode. Retreat costs halved 2 green apples in battle mode. Mares start battle with 2+ mare energy. Decrease damage per shadow horse attack. Green apple travel cost by 1 for higher tier interactions, or increases favorable encounters by 15%. Currents. Man, there's just not really one. I mean, they're all good in their own ways, but just not specific. This is probably the best one I can think of at the moment. Wait. Travel Socks Mare. Yeah, let's check this Socks Mare out. You find a sad-looking mare staring down at her hooves. Hello, is everything okay? I guess I wish. What is it? What is it that you wish for, little mare? I want socks. I've always wanted socks. I had a feeling. To feel socks upon my hooves, even for a moment, would complete me. Wow, you really want socks, don't you? More than you could ever know.
You could go on a socks quest. A socks quest. You're absolutely right. If I wanted socks, then I should get socks. It's time for a sock quest. You smile at the mayor's enthusiasm and trot onward. Hopefully she finds some socks. Okay. What's the... what does the e-apple do? I think it's the health. Yeah, it's health. It's been around the whole world. Cool. Maybe Chicky will teach us a thing or two about adventuring. Okay, well, here, take a sugar cube. You take a sugar cube, and you know what? You take a sugar cube. In an apple. Another apple. Take another apple. One more. That's all we got. You've eat them all. You've eat them all. This just kind of looks goofy. Yeah, this is absolutely... Okay, I think we got it about as good as we're gonna get it. So let's 2 attempts remaining, 30% Earth Mayor energy. Okay, there's a cube. Or okay, another attempt. Okay. Wait for tomorrow. Travel onward. Maybe I can come back. Another set of fighting mares. Forage. Ding. Whoa, no. Okay, well, we lost one. Ding. Ding. And ding. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go back to... fighting mares again. You find 2 mares in a heated argument. I never want to speak to you ever again. That's just fine, because I don't want to speak to you either. What's going on here? Okay, a toadstool juggler, a rotten donkey tyrant, a filthy, smelly dirt napkins. Apologize. Okay, so it's kind of the exact same thing. The socks mirror? Oh, did the socks mirror find the socks? You find an angry-looking mare staring down at her socks. Hell, is everything okay? Okay, no it's not. Just look at these socks. Oh, they seem pretty cute to me. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? They're on my hooves. It's terrible. Why is that terrible? A lot of cute mares wear cute mare socks. What's terrible? I want to be free. I want to feel the ground beneath my hooves. Not some silly socks. Kids just take them off and leave them on the ground by themselves, alone and afraid? How could you even ask such a thing? Give them to me. You really watch over these socks for me and love them as your own? That's amazing news. Here you go. Yay, I love my new socks. You smile, thank the now sockless mare, and continue onward. I got combat gear now. Combat fluffy gear. Travel is 5 green apples. Okay, let's attempt this. Boop, boop. Boop. Attempt again. Boop. 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 Okay, wait till tomorrow. Mare, okay, Earth Mare, so that's a sugar, a cube. Hit a couple of times, hit another attempt. Doop. Reboop. Whoa, boop. Whoop. We got a few things there. Oh, nice. I think we got travel to objective. Nice. Mares with 0 HP healed to 1 HP. Game is also saved. And I'm not on mute. Cool. When Cheeky Cheese isn't... Okay, when Cheesy... I'm just saying Cheesy. When Cheesy isn't out on adventures, she's usually nearby. I've heard she lives in a cave around these parts. It's a cave horse. A cave horse, yes.
A cave is kind of a weird place for a mare to live.
Not that odd, really. My mother used to call a sunken ship home. Before you can open your mouth and respond to that comment, a bone-chilling breeze rolls up from behind you. You and your two friends turn to face a dark black cloud churning slowly out of the woods you had just traversed. Cheese? Is that you? There's no answer aside from a low rumbling as three shadowy mare figures step forward from the dark mist. Kind of scary looking. You can feel your mare heartbeat in your chest as a paralyzing fear quickly floods your veins. Why are you coming for us? Stop spooking us. We're just three adorable mares looking adorable mare things. The three horrifying creatures don't even remotely react to or acknowledge the words as they continue to lumber forward your way. Menacingly? Your weird horsey lips begin to quiver as you fear tears swell up in your eyes. But without warning, a green blur flies over your head and hits one of the dark creatures. To your astonishment, a scary creature appears onto a poof of smoke and a green apple. Apparently the object slung over your head drops upon the grass where it was obviously standing. Why are you three frozen here like draft fillies?
Look, it's Cheesy. She's here to rescue us.
In a breathtaking aerobatic feat, Cheeky Cheese vaults over your head, twirls back in midair, and lands a somersault kick on the second shadow mare's chin. As the second foe vanishes in the puff of smoke, Cheeky Cheese lands perfectly and swiftly spins to deliver a roundhouse kick to the third shadow mare's head. So swings around, goes roundhouse. And then, yeah, that's basically what happens. A loud rustling noise from behind you makes your ears perk up, and you turn to see a new dark horse at the tree line. This one running full speed directly at you. Oh no! There's more of them! Not for long. Cheeky Cheese tosses up a red apple above her head and gives Messy Moon a reassuring wink. As the apple falls, she rears and kicks it with both hind legs. With blinding speed, the apple zips between you and Messy Moon and meets the Shadow Horsey's target dead center in the forehead, putting the last of the spooky enemies out of commission. How about them apples? Cheeky Cheese, you rescued us. Save your thanks at the thanks banks. More of those nasty beasts could be lurking. Come on, follow me to my mare lair.
You and your two friends follow Cheeky Cheese through the dark forest. You try to catch your breath as she particularly glides through the underbrush. Before long, you come to the entrance of a cave, hidden out in the view by a few gnarled trees on the side of a small hill. Oh my, this has to be the mare lair. Well, we'll be safe here, but careful of where you step. There are booby traps hidden all around. You continue to follow the mare into the cave, carefully stepping precisely where she does, to ensure you don't set off any aforementioned traps. After a few moments, you reach your very simple abode. A few mats, table, bags of oaks, a storage chest, all rest upon a small elevated wooden foundation above a dreary cavern door. So you actually live here, huh? When I'm not going on wicked adventures across the wildlands, yes. Why do you have something to say about it? It seems comfy. Actually, I'd say it seems comfy. It fits me just fine, thank you. So what's those absolutely horrible creatures that attacked us? Shadow horses. Spoken of the old legends, I think they were actually real. Which legends? 15 years ago, I was a mercenary working for the inner circle of a secret mayor organization. So a horse cult, okay. Did the super secret organization ever throw surprise parties? Hush up, Messy Moon. She's telling her story. After quietly dispatching the target, a rogue carrot, I was surprised to find the carrot was hollowed out with a crumpled up note written in forgotten language inside. It took me 10 years to translate it. What did it say? It was written, Mares, I love them. That's like so meaningful. I realized instantly it was a riddle of sorts, but it took another 3 years to decipher the true meaning. What was the real meaning? Rearrange the letters spelled out. AM is over the elm. That is very quick tick. I think cryptic is the word you're thinking of, Messy Moon. Of course, I knew that M over the elm meant it was referring to the sacred mare tree of life in the far off lands beyond the Seahorse Sea. So what happened next? I'm going back and forth. The secret organization I worked for wouldn't lend me a ship to the Endeavor, so I simply dove into the ocean and swam for 47 days without rest. That's unbelievable. How did you survive? With nothing but determination. Anyhow, I washed ashore on the Forgotten Isles and dragged myself 3 days to Mare Tree of Life. At the base of the great elm, I was a wise mare guru by the name of Loud Kettle. Then What's wrong? Wait, which tale was I sharing? I might have mixed up my adventures. You were talking about the source of those shadow horsies. Oopsie, yeah, wrong adventure. Disregard all of that. It's not even remotely related. I just noticed these shadow horsies popping up every night over the past few days. I've never come across them before. Have you, Messy Moon? Never, not even once. If that's the case, I feel the timing with the losing my memories is more than a coincidence. Quink-a-dink. Your memories are gone? That's the reason we came. Poor Honey appeared out of nowhere, no clue now. So if you traveled far and wide, I figured you might know something to help her amnesia. Curious. It's been many moons since I've come across something like this. Well, I've only ever seen one moon, so you might know how to help get my memories back? So you might know how to help get my memories back? Perhaps there's a few different magical artifacts I'm aware that can be used in such a way to help you. Did you hear that, honey? That's great news. This won't be a trot in the park. Each artifact is a daunting task to claim. You must be prepared to test yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and also metaphorically. There's a good chance you will fail and all will be lost. Oh, sorry. That kind of talk usually excites and motivates me. I'm sure you three will be able to succeed if you stick together. Bouncy Shores and Messy Moon, I can't ask you to do this for me. You've been so helpful already. Don't be silly, honey. We'll support you in any way we can. Yeah, plus we can't just let a cute mare without memories just wander all around the countryside. How will you remember where you're even going, you poor thing? I mean, I remember everything since Bouncy Shores found me. I don't get how this no memory stuff works, but sure. Well, if you sit on this quest, then I have a few questions to ask you. Can I help determine which artifact is best suited for you to retrieve? Sure, that makes sense. Ask away. You're strolling through a forest and find a pile of oddly arranged leaves. What's your next move? Avoid them and keep alert. Good call. That's what I did during my 32-day chase of usually smart timber snakes. Next question. You are walking into spooky dark and get ambushed by an army of 10,000 reanimated mare skeletons. How do you react? Laugh because they don't got muscles. I see you laugh at the face of danger. Final question. How do you weigh? Hey, that's not something you should be asking. You got to answer, honey. You just got to. It's important. Once I was lost in a magical maze, needed to cross a rope bridge and collapsed under my weight. Another time, a spooky cavern. I was too light to push down a lever to open the exit gate. Fine, I weigh 600 apples, but more than I care to admit. Sniffle, sniffle, about a ton. Less to yo mama. What? Don't talk to my mare mama that way. Oh, no, no, no. I got a solid idea that. Really? Really? I can't go back on that. Oh. Ah. 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 What's it called and how do I get it? It's the Saddlebags of Fury, located far off in the southern Badlands. Well, quite a journey, but we'll go. God, thanks so much, you two. He offers a short guide on finding the cave, hiding the Saddlebags of Fury, and shares tips of defending yourself in a familiar, far-off lands. Now you three are prepared to face the world, but remember, when Honey uses the Saddlebags of Fury, she should recover some memories. Likely not everything, but it'll be a start. Alright, thank you so much. Also, if you spot more shadow horses, hold your ground. Be sure to stay vigilant at night. That's when they're at their spookiest. Just thinking about them freaks me out and makes my hooves all wobbly. Me too, but be careful and we'll stick. But we'll be careful and we'll stick together. Tongue. I'm also worried about nowhere is safe from those things. You be safe too, Cheeky Cheese. I saved you a lot, didn't I? I'll be okay. As long as it's a long trek south through forests, the desert, a great sea of lava stones. I wish you grand adventure and success. We're ready for this. It's gonna be like a traveling sleepover. Hehe, time to set out.
Let's see here. Okay, raise that. Okay, Pegasus Mare Energy. Well, a Screaming Filly. Okay, forage. Apple, sugar, apple, sugar, apple. Dupe, dupe, doop, doop. Got a lot of apples off that one. 50% the Earth Mare's energy. Dupe, 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 dupe. Cool. Got 7 apples. Mare Clinic. Construction Mare. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and feed you some apples so your health is good. Travel onward, construction, Screaming Filly. Construction. Okay, what about the Screaming Filly? What's going on here? You find a really weird filly who seems to be screaming her head off.
Why are you screaming like that? Please, please, please stop. There's so many better things you could be doing other than screaming. Wait, there's things that are better than sitting here and screaming?
Yes,
Lots of things. Like what?
giving me all your stuff. Oh my gosh. Drawing mare pictures, huh? Drawing pictures of mares? That's something I can do. Does sound better than screaming.
It's way better than screaming, trust me. Just remember, if you ever feel like sitting here and screaming your filly head off again, you can just draw a pretty picture instead.
Okay. Wasabi? Okay, I gotta figure out what wasabi is about. Oh, I like the glasses. Found a cute mare carrying a tray of baked goods. Oh no.
Hiya, ooh, what do you make there?
Hi, these are my special cookies.
They look pretty good. What kind of cookies are they?
They're my own special recipe. Please go ahead and try one.
If you insist.
Take a bite of the mare's cookies instantly, a sheer agony of some type of jolt, similar to an electric shock. Runs till your little mare's snouting at the top of your mane.
What are these? They're pretty good, aren't they? They're wasabi chip cookies. Wasabi? Yeah, and that's my name too. What a strange coincidence. So what did you think? Pretty amazing, right? I'm open to construction criticism too. Steak. Yes. For chocolate. Just a hunch, but you should try replacing wasabi chips with chocolate chips. I'm sure it'd be great. Chocolate? You must be some kind of culinary genius. What an amazing idea. Your smile has excited. Mayor bids farewell and pushes to find some chocolate. Hopefully their next batch will be better. Hungry Mayor. You know, travel onward. Ooh, we're getting into some dangerous stuff. Real dangerous. Okay, we need to energize up a little bit. You know? Okay, well, we've kind of upgraded our energies a little. Let's see here, forage. Oh, nice. Earth horse energies, boom, boom. Okay, oh, we got a bunch of green apples. Okay, our clot. Let's see here. Find a cute blue mare doing cute blue mare things. What are cute blue mare things, though? What is some cute blue mare things? Oh, hey y'all! Look, she bids you to get closer and waves her hoof energetically at her horn when you do. I'm a bonehead. You don't have to put yourself down like that. Huh? I'm not putting myself down. I love being a bonehead. I mean, I guess I always wondered what it's like to be a Pegasus and zoom, fly around, or an Earth Mare and do Earth Mare things. But being a bonehead is great too, except when apples fall off trees and get impaled on my horn. Hard to get off, though the juice does taste yummy. Yeah, I can relate. I have bone on my head too, you see. Mare unexpectedly prances up to you and gives you a quick peck on the lips. Mwah. Oh, you're really friendly. Of course, I love making new friends. As a token of eternal friendship, it has some other cool stuff. Red apples, green apples, and sugar cubes maxed. Wow, thanks a lot. This will really help on our quests. Okay, well, that was legitimate, interesting. Okay,
Okay. Construction mare. Found an adorable mare wearing a hard hat and staring with deep concentration at some tools.
Hey, need any help?
I'm trying to figure out which tool I need to use. I have this plank I'm trying to hang on that tree. I tried throwing it up there a bunch, but it keeps falling down. Why does this have to be so complicated? You should try a rope. The mare happily picks up a rope by her mouth, wraps it around the plank, and hoists it up the tree. She seems ecstatic. You're such a good engineer. 100% friendship experience.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, midnight wishes. You find an odd mare lazy walking around.
Hi there. So, what are you up to?
I'm finding the doctor to cure my habit.
What happens that?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to cure your habit?
Yes.
It's okay, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, so how far away is the doctor?
They're with me always.
Okay. So, is there anything you might need help with?
No, not really. Well, actually, there's one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Would you be my friend?
Sure, I love making new friends.
That's nice. I'm going to go now.
Oh, okay. Good luck with your habit and have fun with the doctor, friend.
Always. Your new friend walks away. You're left a little confused, but she seemed nice at least. Okay. Skivvy? The bearded mare? What? I gotta see this. You come across a rustic establishment. You decide to go inside to see what it's about. There's no beard on that mare. As you make your way inside, a group of rugged-looking mares with an eye you up and down. After a few moments, one of them steps forward. You look like a fellow adventurer. Welcome to the Bearded Mare, friend. Oh, okay, it's like a bar. Hi there.
Hi there, what's this place?
We're a fellowship of adventurers. This is our totally awesome secret club where we sit around and do mare things and talk about how much we love the Bearded Mare.
What's a beard?
It's like a mane under your snout and around your mare chin. We are all firm believers that one day a bearded mare will come to this world, and well, we don't know what will happen, but it'll be pretty cool. So,
So what's made you believe this, mane-snouted mare?
because it's super fun. Every mare at the Bearded Mare believes the prophecy of the Bearded Mare. I'm telling you. I'm just I'm just saying. If Sainty just randomly oh I can't make the pop noise. Give me a second. Out of nowhere just implodes and they just see a bushy beard on a stallion, they're gonna absolutely shit a brick. I mean, they're not gonna know what to do at that moment. Okay, let's keep going.
So what's the other things you all do?
Oh, this and that. We like long walks on the beach, holding our friends' hooves, and exploring dangerous caves to find hidden treasure.
Sounds like a great club.
It's the best, way better than those weirdo witches at the Wilted Wart.
A rival club, I take it?
Ha! That would imply we're equals. We're way cooler than them. You're an adventurer, though. You're an adventurer through and through, I can tell. When I joined the Bearded Mare, I have established all over Marequest and look out for each other. Just say you believe the Bearded Mare you're in. Yes, I will believe. May her beard be brave.
May your beard be brave. Yay, what's now?
Now we give you a bunch of fun treats for your quest. Just stop off at any bearded mare and they'll take care of you. Take this eye patch too. Oh, that's cool.
That's amazing. I love this club already. I don't really need to wear an eye patch, but I sure as hell it makes me feel cool.
You'll spend some time chatting with your fellow club members and listening to silly stories about the bearded mare before heading off. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's see what type of perks we have on these little smiling faces. Okay, increase apples. I think they're. Okay, this one. This horsey. Okay. Boop. Sugar cube, sugar cube, sugar cube. Hungry mare. You find a sad mare singing along. I haven't eaten anything 78 seconds, so you have 3 red apples I could part with. Here you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 50 friendship. Math mare. The math mare. You find an adorable mare sitting with deep concentration at a pile of green apples. Oh, goodness gracious! I've graduated school. I didn't need this no more.
Hi there, what you doing?
Trying to answer a math question. If I have 9 green apples and I get 19 more green apples, how many will I have? It's not like the answer is 28. Your answer is 100% correct. You must have a calculator in your noodle. Can't thank you enough. This changes everything.
Anytime.
It probably doesn't like help the sense that my mom is actually an accountant, and I shall not put my family name to shame, especially for just simple math of the problem. Travel to objective. Killed 1 HP. It's so hot here. The joys of the deserts, not to mention all this sand itching me in awful places. Oh gosh, that's just equivalent to like some little kids saying their butt itches. I love how like clueless that some of these horses like seem. It just kind of makes everything kind of, I don't know, energetic, I guess. Maybe we can just pretend we're at the beach. I'm melting. Quit your whining. Let's be enthusiastic about it. Hey, I'd build a sandcastle if it's meant getting out an ounce of shade. Okay, so what can we expect from the deserts? Trouble finding food? I'm sure we won't come across as many mares either out here. It'd be nicer if there were less shadow horses too. Hoosies crossed. Are you pumped to find the saddlebags of fury?
Well, not sure what to expect. It feels like I'll be reading a book. I know nothing about going in.
Wow, honey, I never thought about it like that. Are you worried that what you'll find? Yes, but oh, honey, it'd be way more. So one, feel your heartwarming smile as much as it mirrors a wide smile. You take Sandy Hill's step into the end. Okay, well, interesting. I'm gonna have to work on the Earth Horse, I guess. Safe zone. What the heck is safe zone? Okay. The storyteller mayor. See a mayor trying to calm a very energetic filly bouncing around. Oh, little one, please settle down. I'm a mayor playing Look at Me, whoosh. Hi there, seems you're having trouble with your filly. Oh, hello, I'm usually calm her down with a nice story, but I'm just not feeling creative today. You can try to start one up and I can help you if you get stuck. Worth a shot. Long ago there was a strange one day he decided to have some breakfast and then ran into a magical walrus. Ooh. Tried and they tried playing video games. They had such a fun time again to become best friends. They live after the end. Nice try, honestly. Muddy Seeds is calmer, but not quite right. Oh, thanks for trying. I tried. Oh man. Man. Okay, cool. Apple, sugar cube. Green apple, sugar cube. Green apple, red apple, sugar cube, green apple. What's up with the safe zone? Like, I want to know what the safe zone is. What the heck is a safe zone? I'm clicking it just to figure this out. Magical candles. A mayor must have placed these down to ward away shadow horses. Danger meter has been reset. Nice. That's actually good to have. Reset the danger meter. Time to forage. Boop. Doop. Doop. Get some more green apples. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Okay, what can we do with 3? Nothing. A socks mare. We'll just travel onward. Painter mare construction. Lunar harmony. Store attempts. green apples. Maybe a red. Sure, let's get everything. Everything we can do. Health is completely good. One more time to get some green. Green, right there, right there. Grab them both. Construction mare, a painter mare. Let's see what the painter mare's got. You find a little mare wearing a paint splattered schmuck and stare with a deep concentration at some paint cans.
Hey, need help with those colors?
Trying to figure out which colors to mix. I want a soft pink for my flower petals, but I only have red, blue, and yellow. Why is mixing colors so tricky? Should try mixing. There's red and white creating a soft pink. She brings joy as she paints her flower petals. Such a great artist.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Another hungry mare. Three green apples. That's all my apples. You ate my apples. The ones I've been saving up. Okay, that's a couple. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got those back, at least. Enter the cave. Find a scary cave and decide to explore. Onward to find a path ahead splits. You hear nothing to the left and a faint crying to the right. Let's go right down the cave tunnel. At the end of the passage, you find a mare whimpering in the darkness. Hey there, are you crying? Lost this cave is scary and I'm all alone. How
can you be all alone when I'm here, silly?
Never thought about it like that before. Are you going to help me find a way out? Of course. Follow me, friend. I'll lead you out of this nasty cave. So we got some bonuses here. We're kind of standing kind of back where we're supposed to be with one character. Big hug before leaving. Cool. Very cool. Let's forage for some apples. Boop, boop, doop, boop. Doop. Another cave? Okay. Step on a cactus as you whinny and jump into the air. A red apple rolls out of your saddlebag and onto the sand. You lose 2 HP. Cave. Dark, you decide to explore. You find a chest at the end of the cavern. You explicitly open chest. That's weird. There's a rainbow-colored slushies inside. You decide to messy. Messy moon health and mare energy maxed. Messy moon relationship plus 10. You leave the cave. Oh, okay. So that was... She was already kind of maxed. Okay, well, 2 more attempts. And 1 more attempt. Getting nothing but those apples. Travel onward. You made better time than you thought. Forage +1. Okay, out the poetry mare. Walk up to a mare who seems to be talking to herself. That doesn't work either. Darn.
Hi there, it sounds like you're struggling with something.
I'm trying to make a poem, but I can't think of a good ending.
Maybe I can help. What do you have so far?
You do love thine cute, cute sock. It always makes me need to. I can't think of the last word. Try using squawk. Always makes me need to squawk. It's perfect. Okay. Green apple bowl. Ooh. Travel to objective. Game saved. What time is it? I need to check to make sure I knew what the time is. 9:42. It is getting a little late. A little bit late. This has been actually pretty fun. Pretty fun. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot. That's not what I wanted. Oh, whoops. Messaging my adopted Theaster. Okay, let me get over to the game. I'm gonna go ahead and make like a frog. Why is it not letting me screenshot? I don't get that. That's not letting me screenshot so I can get a you know what? I know the best way of doing this. Boom. I'll screenshot that later. Southern Badlands. Okay, let's hit the... yes. So, they give me Thokth. What's up with this? 3 stars? I don't get it. What's the 3 oh no. The Philly Fiasco? What's this? It's recommended to complete the mayor's story before the Philly Fiasco. Okay, back. Oh, cool. She's looking at the hoof. I just now noticed that. Her eyes follow the hoof. So, like, one of can I pet the back of the horse? Okay. No mares in the gallery. Beat the game to have your mares added here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting game. Interesting game. What was this again? Oh yeah, Freckles. I don't know what the star thing is. But as always, buddies, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see, well, leave down in the comments below. And as always, my buddies, I hope you have a blessed one, and I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves out there. Love you guys, and remember, Christ